Well, Cathal, it wasn't an easy evening for hurling, but you must be delighted with the result.
Yeah, look, it was a dogfight on an evening like that. The rain came down heavy through the warm up and all through the first half. So, look, we knew Glynn were fighting for their lives in it, and we had to come out and act on a performance because we just weren't up to scratch last weekend. So we had a point to prove. Look, Glynn never died out of it. In fairness, they kept it right to the wheel in the first half. But we just stuck to the system, and thankfully we got away a few goal chances and executed a few points as well.
You appear to be a little bit cautious in the first half.
Yeah, look, we were kind of finding our own way. We've been hit with a few injuries, as like most teams have. I know Glynn have had men travelling, and look, Rowan came home there last night, and obviously he done well inside. But we've been hit with a few injuries. O'Malley and Keemley now is after taking a heavy knock there to the head today.
Look, concussed, did he?
Yeah, I'd say so. JJ Twomley's out. Cathal Stokes broken hand, so we've been hit with the casualties like that as well. So we've a lot of new men like Keane O'Toole in. He's finding his way at the position. And obviously, look, we've other lads like Darragh Hughes and Benny Travers all back in. So we're finding our way. We're just sticking to the system, and we're trying to stay as composed as we can.
Yeah, and you were probably, you've faded out of the game against Martins last week in the last 10 minutes, and you were conscious of that, and you finished strong tonight. But you are scoring goals, which is a big bonus. Not just one player scoring. Mac is getting no goals, but everybody else is getting them.
Well, he's got enough goals over the last 10 years now. But no, I think that's what we're finding now for ourselves is we've so many scorers on the field. We've Charlie gone back to wing back and he's well able to score. We've Jack Cullen contributing something else on the scoreboard, Aidan Doyle, Jack Dorn, and the men that come in as well are making a huge impact. So look, we're getting the shots away, we're getting the chances away, and look, thankfully we're executing a lot of them.
And what will please you most, I think, this evening was you responded well when Rowan got the goal. Glynn Barntown's tails were up, but you responded very well, didn't you, and got a goal a couple of minutes later.
Yeah, I think that was the key. Look, it happened to us against last weekend, the Martins, and then they got a run on us, another 4 or 5 scores in a row. So we just really had to, keep the heads high and don't panic, because it was only 40 seconds gone in the second half when, they hit us with that. So yeah, look, we just had to stay as a unit and stay composed and just stick to the system and trust what we have.
That was a super goal you got. You just controlled it on the hurl and hit it.
Yeah, I was watching Fanning there at the corner. I knew he was kind of
where he was.
Yeah, he was half coming, wanted to go through me now, but look, it was a way even any of them could have went over the bar, but look, went in the back of the net, thank God. Yeah,
you struck it brilliantly, well done, and you had a chance at the end, and you couldn't beat him that time. You couldn't beat Mark.
No, I was bet.
The second opportunity.
I was bet through, and wet grip while he was as an excuse, but. No, look, sure, he's unreal in goal, so you nearly want to be on the 14 shooting on him. It's hard to get a goal away on the 21, but yeah.
You're delighted to be in. I mean, you're in the quarterfinals now, so a little bit of pressure off for next week.
Yeah, look, it is, but we'll go in next week again, the Ans, and they're a serious outfit from all over the field, so we'll just have to trust our process, stick to the system we have, find our way with a few players, and look, there's no easy. We're through to a quarter final, but there's no easy side. There's no easy draw, especially in the extra championship.
That's the first drop of rain you had this year.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Find it difficult?
Yeah, it is. Look, we've been kind of blessed with it, even training, but you wouldn't be used to the cold weather anyway,
Well done this evening.
Thanks, Will.
Thanks, Carl.
Yeah.